Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite. And this is July 8th, 2025. Today, I wanted to do some work on the HAARP. Now, what is the HAARP? I'm not talking about what the angels play. The HAARP, HAARP, is weather modification. And they are all over the world. You know, you wonder where all the extreme weather is coming from. One of the facilities, and matter of fact, one of the very first made up facilities was the HAARP program. Now, to give you an idea where these are located, I'm going to share with you some of them and understand how worldwide this is. And then we're going to do some energy work on breaking it down. All right, so here we go. So you've got the High Frequency Active Aurora Research Program, HAARP, in Gacona, Alaska. You got the High Power Aurora Stimulation Observatory, Fairbanks, Alaska. Poker Flat Research Range near Chattanooga, Alaska. Platteville Atmospheric Observatory in Platteville, Colorado, Millstone Hill Radio Observatory, Westford, Massachusetts, the Arequipa Observatory Radio Telescope in Puerto Rico, Jicamaraca Radio Observatory, Lima, Peru, Sao Luis Space Observatory. Makes you wonder what these observatories are really for, right? Let's see, in Santa Barbara, Sao Luis, Brazil, the NERC MST radar facility, Campbell Dewey, Wales, United Kingdom, European Incoherent Scatter Scientific Association in Norway. You've got Russian woodpecker Duga radar in Chernobyl, Ukraine, National MST radar facility in Gadinka, India, China Research Institute of Radio Wave Propagation in Xinjiang region, another one in Shanghai, China, the Mu radar in Japan, Jindali Operational Radar Network in West Australia and Queensland, Australia Naval Communications Station, Western Australia, the Zhongshan Antarctic Polar Station in China. Let's see. You've got the HAARP Long Island, USA, KEPA's in Fairbanks, Platteville, Westford, Massachusetts. We've got one here in Hawaii. Cool, huh? Okay, you've got Canada, Australia, Russia, Germany, Wales, Lordy, Navy. This is all over the world, guys. And you wonder, and everybody's trying to say that we're having problems with climate change. We're having problems with the HAARP. And there's another one called the CERN. And then there's another one called the Ice Cube Observatory facility, and they're all connected. But today, we're going to give attention to the HAARP. So as we're doing the energy work, we're going to create a bubble of light, put a big earth keeper under that bubble. And guys, I am wearing my earth keeper. And if you want to imagine a crystal underneath their bubble of light, this is one of the World Enlightenment t-shirts. Really cool, really nice to wear. And, you know, if you want to amplify and manifest, it's a great shirt to have. So hold on to your crystal while we are doing this work, and it's going to amplify what we're doing even more. So for those of you that are going to participate, sit down, sit straight up, take a deep breath, exhale out everything that no longer serves you, and imagine that energy going through the violet flame back to God, and you fill up with light. As you're doing that, I surround each and every one of you in a bubble of golden flame. I add to that the blue flame of protection, the violet flame of transmutation, the green flame of healing, and I seal everyone in their own pink flame of love. And I'm going to call to all your teachers, guides, masters, the cosmic beings, the whales, the dolphins, the elemental kingdom, and invite them in to amplify our work and help us manifest this energy work. So take another deep breath. Feel that divine energy coming down from God. That energy flows into your crown, going all the way down your legs, out your feet into the earth. Feel it flow down your arms, out your hands, your spine. You're totally consumed in this divine energy. Now allow it to flow out your hands and all your upper chakras into the center, where we're going to form a bubble of light and put this huge Earth Keeper crystal underneath it. Imagine this is in the middle of our circle. We're all connected through our heart chakras and our desire for world enlightenment. So as we're doing this energy work that's going to go into this bubble, send energy into it and imagine it actually happening. So let there be light in the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power, the sacred fire vested in me. And if it is your will, O Creator, I command. We call to Michael the Archangel to come forward with your sword of blue flame to cut ties to all help and direct energy weapon programs on the planet, wherever they are located, and cut all ties to every piece of equipment on the HAARP program from whomever or whatever created it. No matter what material it's made of, rock, mineral, plant, animal, or extraterrestrial based anything. As the ties are cut, I call the violet flame through all the elementals in the HAARP programs to cleanse and purify their energies of all negative vibrations they have taken on. See the violet flame transmuting and repurifying this energy back to light. We fill them up with the energy of angel light to heal them. We now reconnect these elementals to the Creator, seeing them fill up again with God's pure divine love. Now we command them to be neutral, to not work, to break down, and to keep breaking down. We ask angels to go forth and direct some of this energy to all weak spots in the HAARP computers, and have permission to bend metal or move any loose wire that helps break down any of the machines and computers that's connected to the HAARP. Doing so in a way no one or anything will be hurt or harmed. And we ask that all computers connected to the HAARP program start breaking down, and all the information on them goes invisible, as well as all the backup systems. See the computer programs have their ones and zeros start flipping and keep flipping, so all programs break down in ways that they can't be fixed. Surround all the electrical equipment with such high energy that anyone who goes around them can't function and goes dyslexic just around the equipment, putting in wrong information and or just being very forgetful, consciously or unconsciously making mistakes in the HAARP program with every action. We also call to the higher selves of all people working on the HAARP program in any way and ask that they now also become confused, forgetful, and dysfunctional as soon as they enter the gates. Imagine everyone starting to think all the HAARP locations are haunted. Why not? Finding reasons to transfer out of the program to programs that are beneficial to humanity, or go into the private sector, being replaced with a white light worker or no one at all. And this also goes toward any planes that are cloud seeding. We again call to Michael the Archangel to take his sword of blue flame and cut all ties to cars, trucks, company buses, helicopters, or planes doing cloud seeding, or chemtrails, so they break down. As the violet flame flows through them, it cleans up their energies, and they reconnect to the Creator, and they keep breaking down. All vehicles we command to be neutral and to keep breaking down till their owners decide to get another job that's not harmful to any life forms. We also ask this is done for all HAARP program locations all over the world. We call to Michael the Archangel, Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, all the cosmic beings and the creator to cut AI ties to all artificial plasma in the atmosphere that was HAARP reptilian created, that creates a mirror. As we cut the ties to their masters, we call the violet flame through all the cells, atoms, molecules, DNA of this plasma to clean it up. Now we reconnect it all to the creator, filling it all up with divine love. We command it to be neutral and no longer function. See the plasma breaking up and neutralizing itself, not let it not be able to form any square or ring frequency patterns. We place a mirror in front of this mirror to return all signals and frequencies back to the HAARP stations. As this is done, we see all the HAARP equipment imploding on itself. All computers connected with the HAARP overloading with this energy that was sent back, causing many overloads and breakdowns. We command the elemental kingdom, the bees, snakes, flies, ants, birds, fleas, all bugs and mold microorganisms to infest all this HAARP electronic equipment. We also cut ties to the military buoys connected to the HAARP station and their dark masters. We command that all these buoys be contained in a circle of cement with a lead overlay to jam all frequencies, placing all these buoys in a position of harmlessness. Now, we also ask that this be done on any Navy or military ships that also create weather modification equipment. We also cut the ties to military buoys again. Oops, I did that one. I'm going to do it again. We also cut the ties to military buoys connected to the HAARP stations and their dark masters. We command that all these buoys be contained in a circle of cement with an lead overlay to jam all frequencies, placing all these buoys in a position of harmlessness. We command the goddess of truth to bring up all knowledge up to the people that can put these HAARP facilities in a position of harmlessness and shut them down. As these HAARP facilities break down, we see all life forms reconnect to the Creator, becoming awakened, spiritual, divine, happy beings. May our families and our children and all our generations lead healthy, happy lives. Nevertheless, not our will, but thy will be done. So be it. And let's take a deep breath and release this. And we give thanks for this opportunity to serve. And I'm going to ask that anybody that watches this video or listens to it later, it's amplified over 100,000 fold. So guys, thanks for tuning in, but you have to ground now. And if you have that stone hematite, I want you to grab it and hold it till you are not lightheaded. If you don't have it, then I want you to stand up for me. And I want you to allow that earth energy to come up your feet. Put the crystal down. You don't need to hold that now. Let that earth energy come up your feet and feel your excess energy pull into your body and your head start clearing up as you start to ground. Allow that earth energy come up higher. So it's up to your knees. Feel yourself getting a little bit heavier. All your energies now have pulled back in body. You're being very, very centered, very clear-headed, and filled with all these new possibilities. Now, if you're still lightheaded after that, and it's a nice day, take your shoes off, go outside, walk on the earth until the lightheadedness is gone. Don't want to do that? Then go find your favorite tree. You want to do some service work while you do this? Go find a tree that's not well. And put your hands on the tree and send all your excess energy into the tree. Do it for that at least 30 seconds. You can do it for more if you want. And then ask the tree to send you energy back and you should ground. Don't want to do that? Then go eat something. The point of this is you want the lightheadedness to go away as you come back into body. It's very important because if you're lightheaded after this, and you stay that way and trip and fall, it's my karma. So I don't want to go there. And I'm going to remind you guys, World Enlightenment Forum is up. Come join it. share with me your views on world enlightenment, how to manifest. All you have to do is enter the site. Excuse me, enter the site, go up to the left where it says log in, click on that, and then sign up. It's very important. We need to grow. Guys, if we don't talk about world enlightenment, who will, right? So the link's down below, and I hope you check it out, join, and contribute. Your opinion is really wanted. On that note, we're going to do more work on weather modification this week. So I'll catch you tomorrow. As long as I have, my solar electric is up. It's been off for a couple of days. Talk about going through a digital detox. Woo! You know, it's different when you choose to go on a digital detox, whereas spirit has you go on a digital detox and it wasn't your choice. But you know what? When you don't have the computer and all that electronics around you, it's amazing what you'll get done. Anyway, on that high note, I hope you have a really lovely day, and we will catch you again. Aloha.